Global National with Donna Friesen.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. Israel has resumed its war on Gaza, launching a wave of aerial attacks and shattering a fragile ceasefire with Hamas. And tonight, Israel's prime minister says he intends to change the face of the Middle East. Israeli fighter jets began hitting Gaza overnight. More than 400 people are dead. That's according to Gaza's health ministry, including women and children. Hamas accuses Israel of breaking the ceasefire deal and putting the lives of hostages at risk. Israel accuses Hamas of rejecting mediation offers. The return to violence is being widely condemned. Redmond Shannon has our top story tonight and a warning some of the images in it are graphic.
Burying one of the smallest victims of Tuesday's airstrikes on Gaza. This infant among the hundreds Hamas says were killed by Israeli bombs. Hospitals and morgues in Gaza overwhelmed. Families overcome. This boy says he saw his uncle's body dismembered. Hamas says senior officials were killed, but many children too, in this, the largest Israeli bombardment since the start of the January ceasefire. Israel has not allowed aid into Gaza for 2 weeks and has now ordered an evacuation of a large area inside its border fence, prompting fears of a new invasion. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says this is only the beginning, and that Israel will continue to use military pressure to force the release of the remaining hostages. But the families of those held by Hamas fear bombings push any chance of their freedom further away.
Basically, I'm terrified for the life of my 2 little brothers.
Some experts believe Hamas is reluctant to give up its few remaining bargaining chips.
The last thing that they can and want to do is to release the hostages.
But Avi Melamed says Israel's goal of totally wiping out Hamas is also unrealistic.
The outcome of the bottom line is that we see the continuation of this tragic loop with the very severe possibility it will further escalate.
On Tuesday, far-right Israeli politician Itamar Ben-Gvir rejoined Israel's government. He quit in January in protest against the ceasefire. Donna?
Redmond Shannon in London. Thanks, Redmond.